Hey guys, welcome back to my Autism My Voice. For this episode, I wanted to talk about Stephon Watts actually. And the reason why I wanted to talk about him is because I don't know if everyone's heard the story, but it was this Chicago native. He had autism, and unfortunately, he lost his life due to an incident that happened with the police where basically what happened was there was a knife. He had a knife on him, and the one of the police officers actually fatally wounded him by shooting him in the head. And I'm not going to go into too many of the details about this, but the one thing that a lot of people were very upset about was that he had autism and that the police officers knew he had autism. And this wasn't an incident that had happened once before. It actually happened numerous times. And in the past, they had used a stun gun to make sure that he wouldn't do anything. And this time, however, they didn't come with a stun gun. They didn't have a stun gun on him, the lead officer who fatally wounded Stephon. And it ended up just being mind-boggling because it showed that in many instances this situation has occurred in the past, and they've used the right protocol before, but not this time. And it's troubling. It's troubling because it shows a lack of commitment towards actually making sure that you do come into a situation prepared no matter what. And this time around, it showed that they were unprepared. They were unaware of the situation, and it ended up losing someone's life. And it's horrible. I couldn't imagine what would happen if I was in the same situation when I was younger, because I know I had a lot of rage issues when I was growing up, a lot of anger management issues, not as much as Stephon Watts, but it's definitely scary. It's definitely scary to see what could possibly happen in the wrong situation, and it's troubling. That's basically it. That's all I really can say. For the future, though, so we can learn from this tragic situation, we really need for people to take a commitment to knowing what autism is throughout. If it's police, if it's firemen, if we just need people to understand what autism is, and not only autism, but different disabilities, so these situations don't occur again, because I couldn't even imagine what the family is going through and everything that went on there. And I know I wouldn't want that to happen when I have kids, and hopefully never it doesn't have to occur again, because there are actually numerous stories that bring this up as an example, but then also there are a lot of other stories just like this, and it sucks. It's really something that I don't think any of us want for any of our loved ones ever, regardless of disability or not. So it's about educating people. It's making sure that people understand what's going on at all times. And if the education is not set, then we need to fight for it. We need to advocate and make sure these situations won't happen again. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes. Bye.